What's up, everybody? Sensei here. Welcome to the show. Welcome to another
Welcome.
Electric Live. And we have the co-host with the most, Mr. Magic Mike, Greenmaster
Yeah,
Mike.
magic. I got your magic, Mike. Sensei.
Oh man,
What's up, guys? It's me, GreenMasterMike, with Sensei here again. What's
another
going on, Sensei?
not much. Another Friday. We got good weather coming this weekend in Jersey, so I'll get out and ride.
Hell yeah.
And
Oh, you got some good weather finally?
finally, it's supposed to be close to six. I know for other people, like, what? 50 degrees? I'm like 52. And we lost Green Master Mike. He'll be back. But we got good weather coming. Upper 50s, I believe. And then next week, it's in the upper 60s and 70s. So I will be riding tomorrow, Sunday. And yeah, it's good to get some weather. We had like 2 feet of snow just a couple weeks ago. It was freaking crazy up here.
Really?
You good, man? Okay.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got
no, it's my phone. I pressed the button. Sorry.
Look at you getting nervous on the mic. We got Fresh Bones and we got Flip in the house, EUC Chronicles. Two great riders, 2 great gentlemen, 2 great channels. Check
What's
them
up,
out.
Flip? What's up, Eli? What's up?
And again, we want to thank everyone for joining us this Friday evening, morning, noon, night, wherever you are on this globe. And we're just going to talk about a few things.
Oh yeah, Flip's ready to ride, huh?
Oh, he's going to slap some miles on tomorrow.
He's like, this weather's been like crap. I'm ready to go.
It's been horrible, dude.
Yeah, you've been telling me, man.
It's been horrible.
You better start charging that wheel tonight.
It's already, they're all charged.
Just do a full ride till the battery is gone, dude. You know what I mean?
Mason, what's happening, brother? Mason and Jess, welcome.
Oh, are they in there here too? Oh, what's up? What's up, Mason, Jess?
And what we got here? What's popping? Like, there's nothing, dude. Again, just another Friday. And as I was saying, the weather's getting nice this weekend, so I'm definitely going to get out. And I will put some out. I'm going to ride the EX20 tomorrow first. Then Sunday I'll take and I'll ride the
Lynx.
The Lynx. Let me give you I don't know if I said it last show. I might have. I can't even remember. But my whole thing with the EX20, right? You know, I was having trouble with the battery control board. So I ordered one from E-Wheels, right? So put the order in. Order gets here fast as always. You know, their customer service is top notch. But dude,
Jason and them.
Yeah, great customer service. So I get the part. It was nicely wrapped up and everything. I open it up, and the actual case that the control board comes in was cracked. The corner was cracked off.
Yeah, I think you had mentioned that.
I think I might have mentioned it. Anyway, dude, it just made for a rough time because I had to take and transfer that to the old case. And I had to even my old case had a slight, it was cracked too. So I had to take and rebuild that. And then the piece they sent me actually had an extra piece on it. So in order to use that piece, I would have had to Dremel it off or sand it off. I'm not going through all that. So I used the old case, rebuilt the corner and everything.
You MacGyvered it and got it going.
Yeah, I got it going.
Damn.
It was just more work than I wanted it to be. Again, I don't like wrenching on wheels. I can if I have to. I just don't.
I do. I just don't have the time, dude. I actually do because I trip out when I'm like taking shit apart. I'm like, wow, that works like that with that. That's freaking cool, man. Like, I trip off on all that kind of crap. So, I mean, it's too, some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah. But besides that, so check this out. So what we're going to do tonight, I think everyone has seen this video. We're going to show it anyway. There was a rider down in Texas.
Yeah.
That was out on the highway again. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not looking here to bring any static to the dude. I just want to see how people feel about it. What are your thoughts? We're all here to talk, have a discussion.
Yeah. Go shoot. Yeah.
We got a couple other things in the video. So let me cue the vid here.
Let's see.
All right, hold on a second. Let me do this.
What?
Hold on, man. I'm a little bit lost here. Okay. Got this. And we got this.
Okay. And the screen goes blank. Bye, everybody.
I know. Hello, good night. All right, so let me bring this. Okay, everyone can see that, right? I'm gonna.
That's his name, Unknown Rider.
Well, let
He's
me.
a fool for that one. I
Hold on a
like
second.
that.
Let me cue in the tape here so we know what's going on. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna make this actually bigger. Okay.
Willie the Wall.
Hold on a second.
Willy Wonka.
Wait a minute.
Electric unicycle rider, 96 miles per hour.
All right, so the guy on the motorcycle's Unknown Rider. So I'm giving a shout out. This is his video. Now I'm only showing a couple minutes of it. I'm not going to show the whole video. I'll leave a link in the description where you can go see the whole thing in its entirety. And the gentleman that's riding the EUC is Willie the Whale. I think he goes by Willy Wonka. Phenomenal rider. And we're going to let the tape speak for itself. But I just want to get everyone's thoughts on this. What do you feel?
Yeah.
You know, what are your thoughts on it? So here we go. Check
Let's
this
get
out.
him on the show. Willy Wonka, what's up?
I know we should get him on.
Yeah, let's get him on the show. I'm gonna find him.
Okay, so let's get it started. There's I didn't put the this was just a quick
Yeah.
Quick little thing here.
All right, let's see.
Then there he is. Let me pause it up here. Willie the Whale, electric unicycle rider, 96 miles an hour, world record, Houston, Texas.
H-Town.
So
Houston's deep, man. I like Houston, man. I'm from El Paso, Texas myself.
All right. I have family in Dallas. I've been down at Fort Worth.
It's popping down there.
It's just hot in the summertime, dude.
Yeah.
So the video's coming up. But it was, I mean, I saw the thing. I looked at it. I was like, okay. You know.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, he's ready, dude.
Bro,
he's
what the heck?
Ready.
Bro, yeah, he tried to get me on that thing. Bro, where you going, gang? Bro, he tried to get me to ride. Bro,
hold on 1 second. And then I do want to give, because remember, this is Unknown Rider's video. So I got to give him a shout out. Put his name
bro,
up there.
what the hecky?
Okay.
Bro, yeah, he tried to get me on that thing. Bro, where you going, gang? Bro, he tried to get me to ride. Bro, I could not ride that. It would actually take some legit practice, especially in these boots. I could not do that. Bro, look at this guy.
He's ready to
He's just
rip.
floating. He's riding like a G. That's actually way harder than riding a motorcycle. I'm not sure if I've actually tried, you know. Oh my God!
He's out.
Yeah, he's out.
He's fucking out. Look how loud that bike is. He's just silent.
Oh, look how fast it is!
He's moving.
Yeah.
Oh, 180! Look at
I
this guy.
hope he never has a cutout or anything, man.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, because that's definitely speed.
He's
right
bold,
there.
bro. That's more sketch than being on a motorcycle.
That's fucking badass.
Oh my God!
I love it. I love it, man. Oh, hell yeah. Look at him. Hell yeah. He's getting it.
That guy's mesmerized, bro.
That's insane. Here he comes. Look at him.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he's moving.
Bro, I know he's freezing right now, too. Like, no wind protection or anything.
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing?
That's crazy.
Oh! Oh! Not the state trooper!
Coco.
He looks right at him like, hey, that's
Bro,
the
I would
fucking
not
cop.
even trust that tire on the road. Look how skinny it is. I mean, I guess it's rated for that, whatever that thing is. That unicycle, bro. Look at this thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we'll ever get a speed of bike ever.
I'm sorry for like glazing this dude,
What?
or like geeking out over this, but it's crazy.
That's top speed, man.
Yeah, dude got skills, man.
Yeah.
Bro,
Isn't it?
Yeah. I know people are gonna have mixed thoughts.
what the hell? Bro, he's got some balls, bro. I would never do this. Whatever he's doing, y'all might think I'm crazy for doing the wheelies or whatever,
This guy's
bro.
gotta be like.
This is crazy. I would not do that.
But you know what the crazy part is? When you see him riding, it's like he's on boat. I mean,
I wonder what gotta make
be
sure he
focused
can
on
make
what
it
you're
the
doing
distance to
100%.
wherever we're going. I want to make sure. I don't want his battery to die.
You know,
That would suck.
Dude, you hit a seam in the road or something. That's it, man.
But that is crazy. But I just want to make sure wherever we're going that's gonna make it. It's like
I'm at 71%.
okay. Right when we got on the highway, state trooper just sitting there. I was trying to get next to you to block you, so he just saw me.
I was like, he's got someone stopped.
Yeah. No, but you can use all the cars to just hide behind.
Exactly, yeah.
So you should be good.
You don't need gas?
No, I don't need gas. I just want to talk to you, make sure it's nothing to die.
I think I can fill up there.
Huh? What? Look at her looking at the thing. She's like, what the hell is that? Everyone looks at him like he's crazy. Because, like, what is that thing? I want to know if that thing is like a solid tire or like a...
Nah,
has air in it.
I
don't know, bro. That thing be wobbling.
You know, I'm gonna say this, man. I just feel that the P6 is gonna give people overconfidence. You know,
that's a legit statement.
And
you just can't get that wheel and do that. You can't.
You can't.
Nah.
And it's gonna happen though, Sensei. A lot of new riders, they're gonna buy that wheel, and they're gonna do exactly what he's doing.
Well, my message to those riders is, man, I'm not the wheel police. Even wearing gear, dude. I mean, gear will help you to
at least
a certain
a helmet.
point. You can still get jacked up with gear on. It's just know your limits. Know your limits, man. Because I mean, riding like that, you're riding so close to the edge.
That's probably the best advice right there. Yeah, know your limits, because then you don't put yourself in this predicament. This is for pro riders. What this guy is doing.
Dude.
Just to anybody watching this video, if you're not a pro rider, we don't advise you to do anything like this, and you enter it at your own risk.
Yeah, we're not, like I said, I'm not going to say to do it or not to do it. I'm just saying you ride the way you ride, and at the end of the day, it's whatever happens is on you. But I know for me, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do that. I just don't. It's not that I wouldn't trust myself. I wouldn't go that fast anyway. But I just don't trust the cars around me. Because, I mean, I put thousands and thousands of miles on cars, dude, on my car. And it's like the stuff that people do on the road, they come into your lane, they cut you off, slam on their brakes. It's just, there's very little margin for error on a unicycle when you're riding like that. That's why I wouldn't do it. So.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
But
that's
again,
why I mean, I wear full gear all the time. And I hate it. But I'm at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I hate feeling broken bones. I hate not being able to perform at work right. And I would hate to not be able to even go to work. So I have to wear gear. What's up, Joe?
I can't see any comments. So this is pretty much the video. Let's see. We're going to skip ahead just a little bit. And hold on a minute.
More than nothing. Oh, I need to get a video of him. It's not even illegal, right? Because I'm not driving, I'm riding. Look at him! Bro. I got the rollers! I'm getting rollers! Oh! Oh! He's gonna go for the lane split! Oh!
And them dudes are rolling, man. And leave your comments in the comment section.
Oh, not the right split! Oh!
I'm glad someone's going that fast, because I can't wait to hear somebody go 100. I'm not gonna lie, I told you about that a long time ago, but man, you just gotta be careful, guys. I'm
sure the KYT on, he got the drip though on that thing. He got the
high speed stuff like this, you know?
Yeah, I mean the thing is too, going that fast, someone pulls out, you're not gonna stop. You're not stopping at all. You're just gonna plow into something. That's the thing too, man. It takes too long to stop.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not even the stopping, dude. It's if you hit something at that fucking speed or you fly off that thing at that speed. It's just,
That's it.
it's bad
lights out.
news. It's bad news.
It's bad news.
Bad news bears.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like I said, I have mixed thoughts.
That's cool.
I mean, like I said, I'm not the wheel police. I thought I would just show people the video and it's got a lot of views.
You're right, Flip. Flip says absolutely foolish. Yeah, it's cool to see how far these wheels have come, but this is the fastest way to get yourself killed. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, you have to.
I agree.
I'm trying to be diplomatic about it. Like I said, I think being in a game, because me, Flip, we came in at pretty much the same time to see the evolution of wheels and where they've come. It's really nice to see, and it's like, wow, man. But it's like, dude, you gotta have some sense, man.
And a lot of fucking. Well, you know what? You got to have a lot of knowledge too. You know what I mean? You just can't enter some shit and say, "Yeah, I'll do it." You know what I mean? Like, let's say you never rode a unicycle, but you're really good at balance, and they give you one of these things, and you can balance on it, dude. And you start trying to go really fast, dude, and you know, I think the P6 it should not be a beginner wheel for anybody, man.
Wait, I'm gonna remove this for now. Well, I think depending on your size.
No, it's not so much that. It's the speed that it can reach, man. And I mean, I see how it takes off. I've seen it live, how fast it's like on the takeoff. And it's like, I think, like beginner-wise, I think they should stick to just wheels that don't have all that torque. And it's a little slower, maybe 35, 40 under wheels, 96 miles per hour.
Well, this is the thing, though. The wheel's only going to go as fast as you make it go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have to have that.
Yeah, but hey, if you never rode a unicycle, Sensei, right? And you jump on this thing and you start kind of like going for. Do you remember when you first started? Do you remember sometimes you would go and you're like, oh shit, how do I stop this? Do you remember those?
Right.
So imagine that feeling and you're going 90 miles, or you probably get 58, 60 miles per hour, but then I don't even know, because I've seen this thing go like 0 to 40, like boop, you're going 40.
It's the same thing like we were learning how to drive as kids, man. I was driving a 79 Lincoln Continental, dude.
Oh,
you understand what that's a big boy. That's a mother's boy. They used to call it a mothership.
That's a boat.
It's like driving a yacht.
Boat.
So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that you can't learn on a big wheel. It's easier to learn on something smaller, but it's just like anything else. The wheel's only going to go as fast as you make it go. Now, if you know, but I wouldn't want to learn on a P6.
I'm glad I didn't learn on. I learned on a 9-bot 1 E+, which I still have over there. I took the battery out, and it's like, I want to put it like, you ever see what is that guy out in what the hell is his name? Speedy Feet, Ian. I think it's Ian Sampson. I think that's his name. Speedy Feet.
Oh, Speedy Feet, Ian. Yeah.
Yeah, he hung his 9-bot 1, and once I get my man cave and all that shit done, you guys are gonna see the studio that I'm gonna have. They're building my house like a second story, right? And when they do that, I'm taking this huge bedroom I have. It's 16 feet long by almost 11 feet wide, and I'm turning that into a EUC studio, dude. The whole thing.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, Jose has a good thing
what do you say?
Too. He's saying, I guarantee you the guy filming on the motorcycle and a guy on an electric unicycle or less than 32 years old, it's all fun till you hit the ground. And I don't know if people know, Jose's a good unicycle rider, but he used to ride motorcycles and stunt on wheels, doing the wheelies and all that stuff on sport bikes. So he knows a thing or two about riding. And it's, yeah, dude, it's just like, again, getting on the highway is nothing new. I've seen other riders do it. But I think the way that the speed that these wheels are going now is
I think it's a bad idea to get on the freeway with a UUC right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it. And I mean, unless I had, if I had to get somewhere and you have the wide shoulder, if that makes any sense, and that's the only way that I could go, I would do it that way, but I would not get out on the main lane, main road.
See, Flip's kind of like Mike is right about new riders whip this P6 and try to emulate the Nighthawk, and the guy in this video doing this is going to get people hurt. That's what I'm trying to say, dude. Like, I love that he's going fast because I'm a speed freak, straight up. But and I can't wait to hear somebody go 100. I applaud this guy for the speed he's hitting, but I'm just saying the new rider that watches these videos like, oh shit, snaps! Look at this fucking thing. It goes 96. I'm getting fucking one. Mom, can I have one? And he's fucking like 16, 15 years old, and the parents like, yeah, fuck it, get it for him. It's his birthday, and he gets it, and he jumps on this thing because he's used to riding maybe a one wheel, let's just say that, and he's got a little bit of balance, so he jumps on this thing, dude, and tries to emulate that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not talking bad on dude. I'm talking on the new beginner rider, seeing this and thinking like, hey guys, look at what I can do, you know. And it's like you might not be able to do that.
Oh, he's not gonna be able to do it 100%. I mean, it's you got to just have common sense when you ride, and that's true too. Jess.
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
putting a lot of trust in the traffic. That's one thing I don't trust. I don't
Jess
trust
is
people
right
on the road at all.
I mean, we're new. We're a new thing, dude.
I've had not even a new thing. Do you know how many motorcycle riders get hit? Not even moving. I'm talking just at a stoplight. You ever see those videos?
Yeah, they get rear-ended all the time.
All the time.
I fucking hate being at a light, and I'm the only thing there. I'm constantly looking back, dude, because I'm like, I'm not getting hit.
Yeah.
But you're right, Jess, because you know what? Like, can you imagine if none of us rode a unicycle and you're driving on the road, right? Let's say we have never rode a unicycle, and you look to the right and you see a fucking guy on one wheel going, "Wee." You're gonna say, "Oh snaps! Look at that!" Right? Like that's just like it's not something common. So they're not looking out for a guy on a fucking wheel at all, or a scooter.
No, they're not.
Maybe a motorcycle a little bit. Because hey, have you ever been driving and you know they do that lane shit where they drive down the middle of the two lanes
when they split?
Is that what they call it? I'm a EUC rider. I don't ride fucking motorcycles. But and I'll tell you what, I'll tell you when you're driving, I've sometimes don't see these guys coming down the middle, and they're riding something twice, 3 times as big, dude. So you're a smaller than a motorcycle, dude. So like your footprint is way smaller, and then you're crouched down like so. You're putting a lot of trust in traffic. You're right, Des.
Yeah. It's just not of I know I wouldn't want to do that, man. I've been on the road just seeing too much and had too many things happen to me while I'm driving, and I'm like, good golly, man. And that Bones is saying the same thing. Yeah, dude, I don't trust anyone driving.
You know, Seth and Brady are in the talk too. What's up, Seth and Brady?
Let me see. I didn't jump down further.
Yeah, they're in. Yeah,
what's happening, guys?
This is where the cool kids hang out, Seth.
Appreciate you guys, Seth and Willie Brady, 2 awesome dudes, man.
Yeah, they are. Hey, man, we got to get them back on the show soon, man. Yep. I think they just did King of Hammers, right?
Oh, they got another events coming. There's another event coming up too, man.
I love that place, man. It looks like a lot of fun, man. And I wanted to go this year, dude. I'm doing a thing with you this year, and then I got my daughter's wedding, so I can only limit my times off.
Yeah, man. Got Amp Games in the house. Appreciate you guys.
Yep. And then I got ABS too in September.
UC USA. Yeah, they're doing great things, man. Let me jump down through these comments. I'm getting lost. They're absolutely foolish. It's cool to see. Yeah, I agree. We got to be smart.
Yeah. Do you think?
Oh yeah, you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that in Jersey.
I can't do that.
The roads are horrible up here, dude. Oh my goodness.
Are they at least dry?
They're dry, but it's just like, dude, you'll go down a highway and you'll have a rut right down the middle of the freaking road as you're trying to change the lane.
But I'm saying tomorrow when you ride your EUC.
Yeah, I'll be dry.
You'll be good. It's been a while since you ride right, huh?
Yeah, it's been about a month. I rode actually a little over a month. Last
You
time I
know,
rode
I
was
ride every
sometime in
single
January.
day. Every
Can't do
single
it. I
day.
wish I
But I
could.
ride every single day because I have to. That's why I got the Arrow, because I'm like, it's not it's not the fucking A2 submarine where it can go underwater, but I've ridden the Arrow in full monsoon type weather,
Mm-hmm.
and it's still riding great. So remember
Yes.
that, Jess. You can ride this thing in full force rain,
In anything.
and it ain't nothing happened to it. So I ride it every day, dude. Because like when I ride from my house to where I got to go to work, I'd rather just ride my wheel. My wife's like, "Oh, I'll drive you." I'm like, "Nope, no, it's okay, it's all right."
I'm sorry for laughing. I'm laughing at I was here. But as far as
Hey, are
things
you
getting,
coming to ABS this year?
I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see.
Why don't you
I'm
do
not,
ABS, man?
dude. I got a
Or are you
lot.
gonna
I
do the
got
thing with the
well,
Roger thing that we had
well,
talked
dude,
about?
I got a lot of stuff going on in the background. So
Do you?
yeah.
We'll talk about it one
Uh,
of these days.
well, this is the thing too, right? As far as EUCs being legal, man, it's like I'm not going to say doing this type of stuff is going to make it any harder. They think about like even motorcycle riders, people street racing. I mean, anything with wheels, people are going to do stuff. There's just no way around it. I mean, people riding dirt bikes on the road. It's ATVs and stuff. There's no way around it. As long as it has wheels, people are going to ride it. And as far as like EUCs being legal or not legal, we just have to stay diligent and just keep riding. And that's it.
You know what's crazy, Sensei? Okay, so they don't want them legal, right? And then you would think, well, I'll just put it in the trunk and take my kids to the park and they can ride around in the trails.
Mhm.
You can't do that either in some places.
Yeah, some places they don't want
It's
you on the
like,
trails
well, where do you
either.
go to a fucking Walmart parking lot and pay the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do if this
Yeah.
keeps going? It's getting out of hand.
Well, dude, they're not even just, I mean, they're on the thing like it seems like just a movement to ban everything. E-bikes, scooters. Think about it. At one point, they didn't want skateboards anywhere. They didn't want rollerblades. It's just, dude, every time it's something. Think about it.
You're right.
I used to skate. They had signs everywhere. Can't skate here. Can't do this. Can't do that. I'm
Can't
just
sit
like,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, like they're doing a Forrest Gump on us, man.
So it's gonna be an uphill battle. But like I say, man, we just keep. I'm just gonna keep on riding.
I am.
What are you gonna do? Get pulled over and just hey, just express your thoughts and then just stay civil, keep calm if you get pulled over by the cops.
Yeah, don't be rude.
Yeah.
Be respectful. You know, they're probably gonna be dicks.
Not all of them. I honestly, some of these cops, man, they got better things to do.
I don't know.
Especially,
I've been beat up by a cop, dude. So I mean, and I still trust cops, believe it or not. So you're right.
Yeah.
There's good cops and bad cops.
yeah. I just see this. This is something that people have to understand, right? We're all bought here. We all come here. We're human beings. Whatever you do is secondary. Whether you're a doctor, lawyer, fireman, construction worker, whatever type of person you are, that's the same attitude you're going to be on your job. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So if you're a complete butthole, it doesn't matter. You're going to be a butthole doctor. You're going to be a butthole lawyer, construction, no matter
just
what you're
carry
doing.
to what you do. Exactly.
Yeah, your personality is what's going to come out on your jobs. So
yeah, be positive, sunshine rays to everybody.
yeah, right.
Can't fucking do that. I'll try. Hey, everybody, it's GreenMasterMike. Love for everybody.
We have good days and bad
We
days.
love you too, Joe. We love you too, man. We're glad you're here, bro.
We all have good days. There's days I want to choke the heck out of people, but what are you going to do, man? But when you have jobs of authority and power like that, you gotta keep your head on the freaking level playing field, man.
Keep your head on a swivel, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard that the other day. I thought I'd say it. Sounds cool, don't it?
It's true. You got to keep your head on
I feel like putting that like on a sticker, right? And then having like a pogo head, but the guy's on a unicycle turning back and it says, keep your head on a swivel.
I don't know, dude. I don't think we're going to get banned. I think these next few months are going to be a little bit sticky. But I don't. I think it's going to die down. Something else will come and they'll be making a big old fuss about it. But micro mobility is not going anywhere. They're just going to have to accept technology, man. It's just it.
Yeah.
Because if it's not electric unicycles, it's going to be something else.
It'll be something. And I mean, people will always do what they are told not to do, man.
Exactly.
I mean, I hate to say what I'm going to say right now, but I mean, look it, they tell people not to drink, right? Alcohol back in the days, they banned it, right?
Mm-hmm.
People are fucking making bathtub alcohol and going fucking blind just to drink. Hey, man, I'll go to jail for a day for a fucking ride. Fuck it. That's just crazy.
Yeah, man. Well, that's true too. I mean,
we're gonna ride. We're gonna ride.
Other people. See, that's the thing about riding a bike, man. And like you said before, it has a bigger footprint, and drivers don't see them. Same with cyclists, and they get hit all the time. Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I mean,
wow,
you know,
I never thought about that.
What was that?
What Willie Brady says. I think I'd rather crash on an EUC than with a motorcycle.
I'll agree, and I'm not even riding a motorcycle because, damn, hey, dude, when you're falling with a bike, and if you go underneath that fucking bike, and that thing weighs what, Brady, 500 pounds, maybe or more.
Or more,
yeah, I'd rather not be
riding
underneath that and really becoming a meat crayon underneath the damn fucking bike. I'm good. You know, at least the wheel, you fall off, that thing, you have a probability it might not even hit you. So it's just you trying to slide and get in a way where you're not fucking taking all that impact, all that force of impact. You know, you're trying to, you know, do that parkour shit and release the energy through different ways. Roll it out.
Yeah, Jose. People get mad anyway. People get mad when you're driving a car on. Get mad when you're in a car on the road, dude.
Yeah, they do.
People are just too angry on the road. Period.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? And some of them, I don't know, man. It's like, to me, I think they like, oh, this fucking guy thinks he's cool, and they they do this wiggly shit, and you're in the right lane, and you're like in kind of the bike lane, if you want to call it. You're on the right of the line, and they cross that line, and you're like, dude, you're in a fucking car, dude. Like, I'm on a fucking tire, basically, and you're fucking, are you serious?
Oh, they buzzed it. I always say it like buzzing a tower, Top Gunning, where I'll be riding, and they just pass so close to you. You couldn't slide a sheet of paper between you and their vehicle, man. They do that crap on purpose.
I think when I first started getting really good, I was very aggressive. And I would tell, get the fuck out of the way, motherfuckers. You know, and it was like that all the time, dude. And now it's like, hey, you know what? I forgive them. You know what? They don't know. They don't know. They're stupid. They're
Dude,
dumb.
They not. Some of these people, let me tell you something. I don't know if I told a story.
What's that?
I was riding one day, right? It was in the evening. It was in the summertime, and I was actually headed into New York City to do like New York summer street. So I was gonna get there the night before, right? So I'm riding down. I was on my RS, and I hear someone yell as I'm coming up to the stop sign, one of the stop signs. So I stop. I look both ways, and then I go. And then when I get up to the next stop sign, this Range Rover pulls up, and the back window comes down, and the dudes just start mouthing off. And I'm like right next to the window. And I said, dude, I'm not the one. So I had those gloves that I call them the Batman gloves that have the plastic over the knuckles. So there were 4 guys in the car. So I said, I'm going to knock this one out in the back. And I'm going to have to work on the other ones. And I said, dude.
Did it.
I said, dude, no, I'm not the one.
I'm not the one.
Yeah. And his buddy looked back, and I thought we were going to roll. He wound the window up, and that was it, man. But people are crazy in vehicles sometimes, man. They'll test you, man.
That was the perfect thing to say to them, too. You probably thought like, oh, shit. I'm
Dude,
not
you
the
probably
one.
see my heart beating through my
Not the
shirt.
one.
I'm like, oh my goodness, man.
You got good phrases, man. That one was I'm not the one. And then with that alcoholic weirdo, was like, you got a problem? You got a problem?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man. Who's Jungle 1130? Who is that?
Give him a shout out. Yeah, he's been on the last few streams, man.
Who
Yeah.
is Jungle? Who are you, Jungle? Are you Tarzan in the mist and we don't know?
Remember the group Jungle Brothers?
Jungle. Oh, yeah, yeah. You see, because
Hold on, so let me pop. I'll pop
oh,
the
he owns the
comment.
P6, so exactly. Respect the speed, dude.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all I'm saying. Is respect the speed, and if you're a new rider, God be with you, man. If you think you can do what this guy did off the first try, if you could, hey, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? You're probably the best rider in the world. But if you're a new rider and you see a video like this, please be advised this is a professional doing it. This is not for a first-time newbie. You got to get your work in. You got to build your portfolio if you want
to build it up. And Flip, I mean, you're 100% right, dude. Right here, his comment.
What's he saying?
He says, think about the amount of time it takes for a car to come to a full stop going 70. So if that kid cut out in front of a vehicle lane split, yeah, it is. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. He's getting run over, dude. He fucked the meat crying. He's going to be roadkill, you know? Oh, shit.
And Bones said it best here, too. Because we've all train track. Train tracking at low speeds is freaking scary. And there's a lot of places on the highway. Yeah. Dude,
yeah, but you know what? I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't train track as easy when I'm going at higher speeds than I do at lower speeds.
Dude, I don't know. I've hit.
But if you hear those little dips or something, man, fucking somebody threw a fucking phone out the car and you ride over a fucking cell phone. You're a goner.
Yeah, I've train tracked over 30, man. It's just like, dude, you just feel it pull you too. And the thing is, if you try to fight it to go the other way,
yeah,
you got to go where it's taking.
Remember,
you, man.
I went from a 9x1, and I rode the wheel. Let's see it. Trivia. Don't answer, Sensei.
Don't answer that.
Cool. What wheel had the most train tracking back in the days?
Oh, I know exactly what it is.
I know you do. So let's see if somebody knows the answer to that. Somebody knows the answer.
Oh, we got quite a few people that's going to know that. What's happening?
Who knows the answer? Somebody tell us.
Bones, I'm going to leave a question mark on that, but I will. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
I'm gonna convince them, Bones. Don't worry. Hey, Flip got it. Flip got it. Exactly, dude. And that's what I put most of my first fucking almost 2 years into, dude. A year and a half.
Z10.
So like train tracking, I don't feel it as much, man.
That wheel
I felt it on the Z10, but when I started riding other wheels, I was like, dude, what the hell? Like, this sucks. I was riding, and I didn't, because remember, I trained myself. I learned everything by myself. I was like, I was training on the hardest fucking wheel to ride. That's basically the hardest wheel to learn to ride on because of the roundness of that tire. Because it's like, dude, it almost feels like you're balancing on a ball.
It's stable, but it's unstable at the same time, dude.
Do you know what? I remember when I went trailing with the San Diego group, and Roger was there, Brian was there, and I'm using a Z10, and I'm all greened out. Remember GreenMasterMike? The wheels all greened out, and I'm fucking burning fucking tire going into the fucking gravel. And it's that loose gravel that's like 5-6 inches deep. And I'm like, I'm shooting fucking rocks out the back. Oh my God, dude. That was one of the worst fucking rides I've ever had in my life.
That's funny. Oh man, you had a battle with the cops in Patterson, dude? Dude, that was just.
What, is that close to you?
Yeah, I know where Patterson is. It's not far at all. That's the thing too, man. They start whooping on you. It's almost like you have to take it. What are you going to do? You can't hit them back.
Well, I got beat up by a cop. Remember I told you?
Yeah.
And he beat me up in front of my son. And I took it. I started screaming like a little bitch too, so people would come out. I was like, "Help! This guy's bad!" And dude, neighbors came out, started reporting him fucking me up. Yeah, I could have sued the city of Hayward, California, and I would have made a lot of money, dude. But that wouldn't change what that man did. So I forgave him, but what I didn't want money. I wanted him not to be a cop in the state of California. And they took his peace officer license away. They took his badge in front of me. Like, he was fucking crying, begging me not to do it, like not to press charges. And I was like, no, dude, you could do this to somebody else, and next time you might kill somebody.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So hopefully he learned his lesson, right?
Oh, he definitely learned his lesson. No, Jose, it's all good, man. That's the thing. You pay it forward in life, man, and that's it. Whenever you can help, you help, and you just keep on rolling, man. I mean, I've had people do right by me in this EUC community, man, and treat me well. So we gotta take care of each other. What's this? What's that? Tumor ride? That's how you say that? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, cutting out's horrible. There have been a few cases of P6 is cutting out, fully geared up. He's not keeping up, maintaining that wheel. Oh yeah, always maintain your wheel, man. Every season, get your wheel checked or check your wheel, air pressure, open it up, make sure all the wires are connected, everything, man. Check your stuff before you go out on the ride, you know?
Yeah.
Always.
I mean, that's why I said, like, they're trusting the wheel too much. When we just came out of like, hey, we're cutting out all the time, cutting out. Dude, what do you think? The same people that made those wheels that were cutting out are making this wheel too. So, you might be getting a wheel that, like, I've heard of wheels that on arrival, they turn on and they have weird sounds. And these are all the P6s. These cutouts have been going on, overheating issues. So all wheels have issues. There's not one wheel that's zero issues. There's not one. There's always something.
Always a little something.
And you might be the lucky one that gets the best model of that, and you have almost no problems. Like Dale with his fucking links. What do you put, like over 10,000 miles?
Dale just he never has any problems.
Well, no, that I take that back. That was Eli on that. Dale put a lot. I don't remember the exact number Dale put in. Hey, you know what? That's weird. We didn't got Dale on here today. But Q when we were out at ABS, I think he said he already had 10,000 miles on the links. I don't know if Eli remembers that. Eli was there.
Turbo.
And I think Raj was there. And I think he said he had over 10,000 miles on his links, dude. And he ain't done nothing to it.
That's something. I know some of the New York riders have. I think one at one point had like 18,000 miles on one wheel, man.
See what I mean?
Over 18,000. Yeah. Yeah. See, even right here, Jose or Slow Joe, he stunts and stuff on wheels, and yeah, that's the thing, dude. They don't see it. Cars. It's just people. I always pay attention when I'm driving, as far as for like motorcycles and stuff on the road. I always leave space on my left and right. Never get trapped in between the cars. But people, they just don't think, man.
They don't.
They just drive. Yeah, man, driving like complete jackasses.
No,
I've
been working pretty hard, dude.
Yeah, I was a little bit tired. I kind of pumped up there once we.
Oh, there you go. Dale's back, man. See, I just mentioned the guy. He pops up, dude. I know he felt me.
Oh, yeah, he felt the force.
The Rebel Rider feeling.
And we got here Jungle. What's that? Oh, the P6 is going to bring. Oh, let me put the comment up here. He says the P6 is going to bring a lot of negative attention to EUCs. I agree, but disagree with that in a sense, because they were saying that about other wheels too, though. You know, when the Sherman came out, remember they took it out on the highway. So people have taken wheels out on the highway. The Master came out, same thing.
When that V4 and the Blitz and all that came out.
Yeah, they did.
But it's dangerous, dude. Because cars, they're huge, dude. They
Yeah, they
weigh
are.
a few tons. Some of these, like, hey, like, what is it? The fucking Tesla truck. What does it weigh? Like
Oh, that
8,000
oh, those
pounds.
things are heavy, man. Well,
Can you
even
imagine if the kid fell in front of a truck like that, dude?
dude,
Or
even
a
my
semi or some shit. Yeah,
you've
there's no
seen my
chance of
little car,
survival.
dude. I have a little coupe, and that thing weighs over 3,000 pounds.
Yeah, what do you got?
A Tiburon GT. That's a
Yeah.
small
That's a
car,
small car.
and that thing weighs
And that weighs
3,200
over a
pounds.
ton.
Yeah.
It weighs over a ton. Yeah, Q said 10.5, dude. That's what he told us, huh, Eli? That's right.
Mm.
Yeah, because I remember I was like, dude, like that thing looks a little ruggedy. 10.5, dude. Like, that's crazy, dude. Hey, but
Guys,
he's got the P6 now.
mm-hmm. Guys, I'm sorry about the mic. For some reason, man, we cannot adjust it tonight. There's something going
Is
on.
my mic all goofy?
Yeah, they're saying it's a little loud. That's what Dale's saying. But remember, we were trying to adjust it, and it just cuts you.
Yeah.
Hold
It's
on one
something
second.
weird, guys. It's
The stream is not running as smooth. Let me see if I can. Hold on one second. Mikey, say something. Yeah, see, it just cuts you out completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. We're sorry, Mike.
Sorry,
you gotta
guys. We'll adjust it for next time.
Yeah,
I'll try to keep my voice low because when I talk loud, it sounds extremely loud. I don't.
Paul Stallone is definitely the dude. Paul's good, man. Sam. Yeah, Paul Stallone is Sam. Like when I need work done on the
guy, August Hill and Paul Stallone were the guys back in the day, weren't they?
Well,
Wasn't Paul and August that were together, or is it Paul Eagle?
Oh, Paul Eagle. That was 2-1.
Paul Eagle. Paul Eagle's the man too, dude.
But Paul Stallone, he's a really good rider, but he's a wheel mechanic, and he has a mobile business. So if you need him, he'll come right to you and fix your wheel.
What, in the New York area?
Yeah, he travels all over and does it.
Oh, that's. Yeah. I try to get Austin to get into that, but he's I don't know.
Dale, we'll get Dale on next week if you want to come on. Give him a phone.
Yeah, shit, Dale. If we would have known, we would have got you on today, dude.
Yeah, dude. We'll get you on. We'll get you on next week.
We love you, man.
For a little bit. Yeah, he's Dale's a good dude, man.
He's my brother from down under. Yeah.
Yeah, these Louise, man. Yeah, these wheels, man. I'm telling you, electric vehicles, period, it's just less maintenance, less parts.
Yeah, we got to get a hold of Q2, man, because he wants to do a coffee run episode. But what we'll do is we'll gear that up with planned up and everything, so we advertise it and throw it all out everywhere.
Yeah, I'll try to go in and readjust the sound once the video is actually up. But I don't know what's going on with StreamYard this week, man. It's pretty loud. Oh, here's a couple other things I want to share with you guys too. Let's pop this back up.
P6.
Hold on a second, and let me take the comment down. And let's see what else we got here on this video here. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Give me a second, everybody.
I know Paul is.
And I'll link this whole video down in the description so everyone can see it. Okay, so this is.
I'll enjoy.
I want to thank Willie Brady actually for this because he had sent me a link for this, and I thought this was really good. What this is Full Circle Lithium, and they developed a fire extinguisher for lithium-ion batteries, which is great. So you can actually put the fire out, and you're not going to have any issue with the fire. You know, you can't do that with regular stuff, man. That fire will freaking jump on you. So that's pretty cool. And so let me read this here. Full Circle Lithium has developed the FCL, a specialized extinguisher agent from the ground up to tackle the growing challenge of existing hazardous lithium-ion battery fires. FCL has undergone rigorous internal and external testing, demonstrating exceptional cooling capabilities, reduced off-gassing, and prevention of regeneration in LIB fires. Lithium-ion, that's lithium-ion battery fires. Okay. Due to the extreme heat absorption of FCL, it's currently being tested on many different applications beyond lithium-ion battery fires, as well as in different fire scenarios. And we'll see what it looks like. And once the video is up, I'll leave a link for all this stuff. So here it is.
What is a fire extinguisher that actually works on lithium ion?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
okay. That's pretty badass.
That is.
Because you know, when a few years ago when I wanted to make a wheel with Austin, right?
Mm-hmm.
I researched the fire stuff, dude, and there was nothing that can fucking shut off a lithium fire but full submersing in water.
Yeah.
And so I started thinking, and I'll give it to whoever wants. So here it goes. It's gonna come out of me real quick. So I had talked to Marty, and I said, you know what, Marty? I looked into NASA, and I was looking at how they fucking control fires in space and all this, right? And they have this stuff that wraps around your battery, right? And your cables come out, you know, so you can hook it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if there's ever a fire inside that matted area that's covered your battery, it seals and it stops all oxygen production inside that area.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
So it stops the fire. And
yeah, fire needs oxygen to burn. So
and I told Marty about that years ago, and I'll give it to you, Albert, if you want it in motion. There's your way you quit fires in your batteries. I should have said it a long time ago, but I was thinking maybe one day, but I'm probably not gonna ever make a wheel. So if you guys want to make your EUCs fully fireproof, or you don't burn people's houses down, hit me up and I'll give you all the materials. I have it somewhere all written down and everything, and manufacturers that make it and everything.
Well, eventually they're going to phase out these lithium-ion batteries now with this new stuff coming out. They're already winding up in cars and stuff now.
Yeah, but this shit that I'm talking about will work on any battery. Just think about it. If it kills all oxygen inside that area,
oh yeah.
It could be lithium. It could be any damn. If there's a fire, it's going to stop it.
Well, no, because what I'm saying is some of these newer batteries, they won't even catch on fire now, like the sodium-ion batteries and stuff.
Oh yeah, those are I can't wait till they start using those on EUCs.
Graphene batteries made out of graphene. So I mean, this is a really good thing to have. Anyone that owns an EUC, you know, you guys can see. You don't need me to read all this stuff, but it's there. Again, thank you, Willie Brady, for sending me this link. I wanted to put it up last week, but this is what I'm talking about, guys. Everybody, you know, we all do our part and try to keep each other safe. And where do you get one of these extinguishers? What's the brand? Is there a brand? It's just that's the brand. Yeah,
that's the brand.
If you type in FCL, it'll take you right to their site.
Oh, sweet.
And
dude, I bet firefighters are loving this shit now, because there was nothing they had before this.
I'll leave a link for it.
We got all the model fire extinguishers on eRides Live. So if you guys want to purchase, you can go on eRide Live and you guys can get you an extinguisher.
I gotta see if that link still works though. If not, I'll put a link for that, and then I'll put a link for their actual.
Hell yeah, Brady, right on. Thank you, dude.
Yeah. I can't see. Yeah, again, man. Thanks again, Brady. Like I said, man, he's an awesome dude, man. Him and Seth, like I said, they're a big impact, a positive impact on a community. And this is what we do, man. We help each other out and keep moving forward. So the next thing I want to talk about, and we're always talking, this is like battery segment this evening, is heat. Everyone's always talking about the heat. I know that weren't the P6s having, any of those things, the batteries get hot. So a way around that is just immersion, cool batteries.
Yeah,
you guys can see that. It says immersion cooled batteries are a thermal management technology that submerges cells directly in a non-conductive dielectric liquid, providing up to 10 times better cooling than air, 4 times better than a conventional liquid cooling. They enable ultra-fast charging under 10 minutes.
Wow.
Dude, that's crazy. Increase safety by preventing thermal runaway, which is good. That's what normally causes the fires. and a more consistent and battery life. And the key benefits and characteristics: superior thermal management, maintains a consistent 20 to 30 degrees Celsius temperature range across all cells, reducing degradation. Safety and fire prevention, directly suppresses thermal runaway, making it highly effective for high performance application like EVs, racing, and marine use. Efficiency, you guys can see that there. Enables faster, more efficient charging, discharging with potential for an average of 6% cost. Okay.
Chrysler Electric, you know, it says those are the guys that made them guys, German company, dude. They're top notch, dude. I've seen them all over the place on high end shit, dude. So, yeah, that's pretty badass.
And here's the other one here. And again, guys, I will definitely leave links for all this stuff, fire extinguisher and everything. When the video, I'll probably get there Monday. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it today or tomorrow. Make sure everything's up by Monday. And there's the types of immersion cooling: single phase, 2-phase, and then there's the applications: electric vehicles, high performance, faster charging, safer batteries, energy storage systems, marine and racing use. So technology is here. Batteries are here. It's just the stuff has to be implemented and start being put into the vehicles that we ride. So eventually they're going to make it into.
Well, it's that, and they haven't made it where it's economical for the masses, dude.
That's what they tell you.
So right now it's so expensive to make what they use. That's probably part of it too, dude. You know what I mean?
Well, they say the sodium-ion batteries are cheaper to make and produce than the lithium. It's more abundant.
Yeah, that's probably the one we'll see coming soon.
Yeah,
but there's other ones that are even beyond that we probably don't even know, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, they have all kind of stuff.
Hey, I'll give you an example. You know solar panels, right? Right? You know what a solar balloon is?
I heard a solar balloon. Yeah.
So just imagine a solar panel and it's a balloon. And it's fucking catching light from every single, like a circle, like a sphere.
Yeah. They have solar curtains.
So it's like
hanging in your window.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, they have technology that they're just not rolling out. They've been holding on to things. That was me, not Q. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Okay. Q's off the hook with 10,500 on the links, dude. Did you see how on Marty's?
Oh no, he said Bone said that was him. Bone said it was him. That was me, not Q. Let's talk
on the links S.
What about the links S?
No. On Marty's links S, it was Q. I've seen Q, man.
Oh no.
He's talking about the wheel, right?
No, it's
know what he's talking about. I know that he doesn't write no links. He's got a Master V4 and now he's got that race wheel.
Here's the race.
And I don't know if he got the P6 yet, but I know that Q got the links and I think he got the P6. I don't know if somebody
he was on Marty's P6, not P6. He was on Marty's links.
They let him borrow it.
He was on Marty's blue one. Yeah. Dale, we'll see you next week, dude. I'll contact you during the week and we'll get you back on here next week.
Yeah, because we're almost off, Dale. We're gonna do a light night tonight, dude.
Yeah, this is a very light one.
Yeah, if we would have known, I swear to God, dude, I would have hit you up. Like, you know, I love you, dude.
Oh, we got love for Dale. Oh, that's good too. So
we gotta love our little animal lover from Australia. Hey, see now, I said he had a picture of a fucking bird he was carrying.
Yeah,
and I found the perfect I paused it at the exact time. I'll send it to you. It looks like the bird smiling while he's fucking carrying.
That is too funny. What was it, a kookaburra bird?
I don't know. It's fucking Dale bird.
The Dale bird.
A Dale bird.
So that's cool too. So they're gonna have all these. They'll have the fire extinguishers on E-Ride Life. That's awesome. So
yeah, you guys check out E-Ride Lives, man. That's Seth and them guys, man. Let's try to help get them guys going too. If anybody need anything, check it out, man. E-Ride Life. for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get one, Brady. I'm gonna definitely get one, dude. Yeah, because I got so many fucking wheels just sitting there, and I don't use them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know my wife, if she's seeing something like that go down, she'll freak out. So if I get one of these damn things, she might be able to put out the fire, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, catch it
Yeah,
fast
because
enough.
when you shoot it with regular fire extinguisher,
Oh
it
no,
just
dude.
goes away for a second and boom, it comes
Yeah,
right
it comes
back.
right back up.
Yep.
Brian DePauli, what's happening, brother? This is my brother from another mother. Me and this dude known each other for well over 30 years, man. Oh my
Brian?
goodness. Yeah, Brian. That's one of my buddies from Pittsburgh. He's talking about the Rush shirt. We went to this concert in 2010, bro. Wow.
Is that what you're wearing, the Rush shirt?
Oh heck yeah, man. One of the best bands ever.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Rush.
Thanks, Brady, for the link, man. I will make sure to
For sure.
put that in the when I get everything all linked up here.
Yeah, we want to get you guys back on, Brady, soon, man. Talk about King of Hammers this year, how it went.
Yeah, the race is coming up. And then
I
what's
want to
going
go
on
so
with,
fucking bad there, dude. It just,
dude, that will
have
be
you
fun.
seen how fun that fucking place looks? It just looks fun.
It does. And dude, it's even the racing is cool. Don't get me wrong. The racing is awesome, but dude, just hanging out with the guys too and everybody, it's just that camaraderie, man. It's fun, you know?
Well, you got that, right? You got that. But I'm telling you, hey, all the off-road, if you're into off-roading, like fucking trucks and all that, you're not going to want to leave there.
Not at all.
It's the place to be. And I love UUCs, but I like watching off-road trucks too, man. Trophy trucks, I like watching that shit.
Yeah, you guys are 100% right. It's about safety for your families and stuff too, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I remember when I think it was fucking Wrong Way. He came out, and I think it might have been him. I don't know who it was, and they had like a fireproof blanket thing, right?
Oh, wasn't that Ginger on Wheels with the fire blanket?
Yeah, man. So if you could get that and this extinguisher, shit, you're in there. You're in there like swimwear.
You know what else works? Oh man, it might have been
For sure, Brady.
It might have been Coogee, man. I don't want to misquote that. Didn't he have like a fireproof cabinet at one point that he put his wheels in?
Yeah, now see, I like that. The fireproof cabinet, and if you could wrap it with some of that fire liner crap, you know, and then I'm gonna go as far. Hey, I'm gonna go. You know what I do for a living, right? Fire sprinklers, right?
Yeah.
I'll pipe a little pipe with a sprinkler in there, attach that to one of these extinguishers outside the cabinet, right? So that way, if it pops,
it goes.
That's because that thing set off. The fire got set off. The sprinkler went off, and all that shit got released.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I ought to just fucking make a cabinet with these things, dude, and start selling them.
You could do that. If you even a painter's cabinet, you know what they keep the paints in and the thinner? Those things are fireproof. You can get one of those. Yeah, yeah.
I'll look for one of those then, and then I'll throw a sprinkler on the side of it with one of these tanks.
Oh, see, here we go.
Coogee has fireproof.
He had a fireproof closet. Yeah, he had something. I remember years ago I saw that video. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, the thing is this too, Brady, right? That's a regular fire. I don't know if it's an electric fire because lithium ion fires produce a higher temperature heat. It's almost like welding, dude, compared to like a fucking wood fire or gasoline fire. It's just a totally different fire, dude. It's that blue flame, dude. Yeah, that's what comes out of this shit.
Yeah, dude. I can see the only way to. That's why a lot of times we would see those things, and they would come. They would take and drop it. You saw when the S22 went up. They dropped that thing in a garbage can full of water. Remember? I
feel like doing some crazy shit. I feel like doing like some. What was that show that where they would test it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna charge up the V12 that I got. I'm gonna get one of these fireproof rated things. Get one of these tanks from Brady. Set it up with a sprinkler. And I'm gonna light up a damn fucking EUC on fire inside one of these things.
You're crazy, dude. I'm not doing that, man.
Come on, dude. Let's just do it.
No, you can do that one.
Testing the theory.
Dude, I remember as a kid, I tried to catch a pile of magazines on fire and almost caught myself on fire. Dude, I'm not doing that crap, man.
Yeah, see now, Brady, look, you could take any container as long as it's made out of metal, dude, like a cheap one. And if you threw a fire sprinkler in there and piped it outside of that and put one of these tanks, you know, you're set, dude.
Yes,
It doesn't matter how fireproof that thing is, because once that sprinkler pops, all of that extinguisher is going to get just gushing all over that whole whatever's in there. And since it's sealed up, it's going to shut off the fire, dude. I like my idea. Smart. It is. Yeah, it is a good idea.
And this is something that I had said before about fires, right? And you see a lot of times people are talking about scooters. When you're charging these things, man, you have people going to the dollar store and getting these little cheap brown extension cords. And they're the cord if you ever look at some of those fires, the cord heats up and melts, and it just runs up the cord, you know, to the charger, to the unit, and the unit goes up.
Yeah, they're not meant for that amount of amp or voltage or none of that.
Not made for that.
And they're made for Christmas lights and shit.
Dude, you ever notice a lot of Christmas trees go up? And a lot of them things go up because of the cords. They can't handle it. They get hot and they catch on fire.
Yeah, they put too much shit on one little cord.
You can't. You got to get industrial stuff that can handle the current, man, coming through those things. Yeah, it's no joke when that crap goes off, man. Yeah, like bottle rockets. These things. Yeah, they go up like bottle rockets, man.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, but Mike,
remind me of the sparklers.
True. Yeah, jumping jacks. But we're going to start making our final descent. We're going to start winding down. And if everyone can do us a favor, is just smash that like button. That's it. We're not asking much. If you just smash that nice little like button there, as Bob Ross will say, that happy little like button. Just one time. And we appreciate everyone for coming in, spending your Friday night, morning, wherever you are with us. And we enjoy doing this. Mikey, anything you want to add before we roll out?
Yeah, one last thing, and I'm going to just say it one more time. If you guys seen the video that we put up earlier, this is a professional rider. Do not do this if you're a beginner rider. Please learn at your own pace and don't think that this is something to take lightly, because it could cost you your life.
Right. And I would also like to add, this is... we showed the video not to bring any heat to both riders. Like I said, I've seen this guy, Unknown Riders channel before. I've never seen the other guy, though, on the EUC. I haven't seen him before until that video popped up. Or I've probably seen the video and didn't recognize him. But, again, this was just to bring awareness, to show people, get other people's input, what you think and what you don't think. Again, this is, I always tell people, ride how you ride, but be safe. Be safe. And a lot of times it's not your fault. It can be the fault of someone else too, not seeing you out there. So be safe when you ride. And that is it, man. We thank each and every one of you for joining us this evening. But remember, you get on your wheel, you ride it like you hate it. You be safe out there, but you ride it like you hate it.
Yep.
I'm Sensei, your
GreenMasterMike.
Hello, good night.
Peace and happy riding always.
Exactly. And slap some miles on your wheel.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.